Hola, 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 mis amores, ¿cómo están? ¿Cómo están haciendo? Hi, hi, my loves. How are you? How are you doing? Okay, so I am back with another video podcast, okay? Oh my God, this one I'm so excited about, all right? So here we're going to take a look at how men view love and are they even capable of love, all right? Of course, I want you to leave your comments below on what your thoughts are on this particular issue. And also, oh my God, don't forget to smash that like button for me. Don't forget to smash that subscribe button for me because it's going to be a good one, all right?
A lot of men view women as just their property, not as their, their right hand, their other half, their love, whatever the case may be. They just say, "Oh, that's my property." And I'm just going to build and put an analogy in place here, and then I'm going to explain what I mean by that. If you, as a man, treat your woman as a property, just understand, just like any property, it's always going to end up with the highest bidder. The highest bidder is the person that shows the most affection, shows the most love, shows the most care, the most utmost respect for that woman. Do you think a woman wants to be in a relationship where the guy is like, "Hey, yo, go do this. Oh, you're not my woman. You're my property. I own you. You do whatever I say, and if you don't, we're gonna have problems." Of course not.
Scientists are really doing the work for women. They did brain scans, showed that when men look at half-naked women, scantily dressed women, the part of their brain that registers tools lights up. Isn't that crazy? I love learning new things and applying it to my life. Like right now, I bet the women are listening, and the men are just thinking, screwdriver, screwdriver, screwdriver. No, really, I already dressed kind of conservatively on the first couple dates. Even though I didn't know this, kind of knew it. Thanks, science. Scientists...
Y'all, that's crazy. I've actually heard of that study a few times, and it's true. The part of the brain that lights up when males look at women is the same part of the brain that lights up when they look at tools. So, ladies, when I tell you to run, you better know that I'm telling you to run for a reason, okay? So let's see what the comments say. Someone said, "Girl, I'm so scared of males. I am terrified of males." Y'all, I gotta tell you, the fear is real, okay? I would not live with any of them. I know I'm never gonna live with any of them. I'm never gonna have them in my, like, vicinity, especially not without a purpose, a very specific purpose for me. Like, I can't do it. They are super, super scary. And someone else said, "Run." Like, literally. And this has 787. And then there's a male here that's trying to, like, gaslight. They're still like, so the science will say it. You know what's one of the scariest things? The science will say it and support it after all the years of research, right? Then they come up with the results, they tell us what the results are, and then the males will come and try to act like that's not what the science said, or it's not real, it's not true. It is so freaking scary. You know the level of delusion that you have to, like, this is like it's like most males are just so mentally ill. They're mentally ill. It's like, I'm confused. That's what it says right there. That's what the science says. And then they'll come and try to say, "Oh no, it's fake. It's not the actual study," right? Like this guy is saying. It's like this guy is so mentally ill. Like, and we're telling him, "Can you go away, please? Like, can you go away?" And they won't go away. He didn't go away. He's still there. Y'all, look, he's still there. They are so freaking scary. I keep telling you, stay away from them. That's what I put. I was like, they are so freaking scary. Even in this comment thread, they keep trying to that's supposed to say gaslight us, right? Like we're not seeing exactly what we're seeing. It's so creepy, right? It's so freaking creepy, y'all. They should definitely repeat this study in different cultural groups. Oh my God, that would be amazing. Because I feel like they would find the exact same thing. And then women on a global level can start to see, like, what? That's crazy. Yeah, I agree. I totally agree. So, and then this says, again, something we already knew, but science just had to confirm it. That's so true. We already knew that. I have to ignore them because they're always trying to, like, harass us. It's like in our spaces. Like, what is going on? So this one is even better than most that I've seen because you see how no one's even really responding to them? We're just kind of ignoring them. Like, okay, we're not going to be told that we're not seeing what we're seeing based off of science. That's ridiculous. I'm going to put... Yeah, agreed. Males are the creepiest, most vile species ever, literally. So, okay, so another comment says, "This is chilling, but also not surprising at all." Yeah.
Men truly almost look at women like not human. Like that's the weirdest shit. I'm really starting to realize. Like y'all don't look at women like human. Like why would she, zero interest involved or nothing, not even physically attracted to you, from just a scratch of paint, give you a way to reach out to her? Just think about that. Like put that on a human being level. Like why would you, like would you let a random, like just like she's human, bro. Like put yourself in her shoes. Just make it make sense. Now if she's overly attracted to some guy physically or something, or he's her type, or she wanted him, then it's gonna be just nothing required because already in her mind she like him. But like from a human, like even then, if that dude makes her uncomfortable, or she like he's a weird or this or that, she not going for that, bro. It's because the porn, it gotta be the porn. Like y'all literally don't understand women on a human level. Now don't get me wrong, masculinity and femininity, there are a lot of ways that we view the world different.
I'm going to give you a little trick to find out whether or not the guy that you're around, whether it's romantic or platonic, is actually a misogynist.
A question that I like to ask men to gauge how they view women is to ask them to describe their parents. What you want to pay attention for is men will frequently talk about their dads in terms of their dad's accomplishments, whereas they talk about their moms in terms of what their moms have done for them. It may sound something like this, like, oh yeah, my dad's a brilliant guy. He started a business in his 20s that grew to 6 figures, and he is a prominent member of the community, and he's so good at woodworking. We used to work on projects together all of the time when I was a kid. My mom's the greatest woman you'll ever meet. She makes the best lasagna that I literally have dreams about, and she did everything for us when we were kids. Like, she was so reliable. She would make sure we got to soccer practice on time. She helped me with my homework. She is the greatest. Keep an eye out.
Now, I don't, of course, we all know at this point by now that males don't actually know how to love. They don't know how to love because they don't even know what love is. A lot of times it's going to be very, very self-centered for them, which is not the definition of love, okay? Like the male's definition of love is often incredibly self-centered. It's all about them, all right? And the woman's definition of love is very, very far from that, okay? And the real definition of love is the woman's definition of love, because the part about giving, the part about sacrificing, the part about being supportive, being encouraging, that is what love is. That's the true meaning of love. And how many males do you know that are able to actually do that or give you that? I haven't met a single one, y'all. Not a single one. If it's not in their benefit or in their best interest, all right, they're not going to do it. And most of these males, they'll marry a woman, get her pregnant, make sure to like get her stuck with him because of that child, right? And then they go out and start cheating. Most of them, a lot of them even cheat while she's pregnant. How many horror stories have you heard by now, especially now that we have social media, of the males that are sitting there cheating on their pregnant wives? And do you even understand the health risk that you're taking just by getting pregnant? Your life is literally in danger because you are pregnant, okay? That child is literally eating from your body. Right? They're eating the food that you eat. Your body doesn't get to keep. The child is eating from your body. Your body is morphing into like a million different things, right? And this male is out here having a time of his life, cheating and sleeping with everything that walks. Y'all, come on. So let me know what your thoughts are on this particular issue. Comment below. Let me know. Go ahead and smash that like button for me. Go ahead and smash that subscribe button for me. Okay. Thank you so much. But yeah, like we can kind of see here how males actually view love and how they view women. It is literally them telling us and telling on themselves as to how they view us. And I think the study that was done that shows that the same part of the brain that lights up when males look at tools is the same part of the brain that lights up when they look at women is very, very telling because it gives us a good idea of how, again, males view women as tools, right? They don't view women as human beings. They view women as tools. That's the meaning behind that, right? And so you'll have males say, oh, I love my mom, I love my sister, my siblings that are women, and it's not real love. What they are going for is what you can do for them. So males don't have the ability to love. Unfortunately, that's just not a skill set that they have, and they never will. They just do not have the capacity for love or anything even close to or anything that even resembles love and the true meaning of love. And that's what we're seeing that come more and more to the forefront and more to the truth, and why most women and a lot of women are just choosing to leave them alone, because it's such a detestable experience when you are with one of them. I mean, it's awful. It's awful. You're crying all the time. You're having to stress yourself out. You're having to, limit your own self and your own potential. There's no reason for that, not in 2023, going into 2024. So y'all, let me know what your thoughts are on this particular subject, and I will catch y'all in the next one. Bye.